Hang on.
Okay, we're starting
Pork
this
that
shit.
ass.
We're starting this shit in like 2 seconds.
Time for me to post a spoiler.
Please don't post a Ace. They
Posting
literally,
spoilers.
they literally do not. I was like, I don't know if they're really concerned, but
Oh man, that's such a spoiler. I've
Posting
never seen that
spoilers.
character before. I'm so scared.
Sounds like you fucking tweak your wiener to it.
oh my
Unfortunate.
god. Okay.
Fuck. Oh. Toss that to the side. This one's an actual spoiler. I'll put a spoiler tag on it, so click it if you want, or don't. I'm not here to fucking dictate what you do or do not.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like you, Peter, in Fortnite.
Oh, I didn't
I
send
cannot
this one.
believe that Peter Griffin is in Fortnite now.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, and the model looks like shit.
I'm gonna die.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Star, I'm gonna send you a funny picture that I could post, but I'm not gonna post.
Alright. Danganronpa! I know. I know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been streaming in general. Welcome, Kamaida is tall. Kamaida is tall. He is tall. He's a tall man. Sort of. I mean,
You one of those people that really like Chlamydia?
Hey, Nagito Kamaida slaps. I have his figure.
Oh, unfortunate.
I have his figure in my room. I'm just, you know, that cool. I spent
I'm gonna post
a
this
ton of money
picture.
on it. I spent a ton of money on it.
Oh yeah.
Ah yeah.
There we go.
Can't believe this. Self-promotion in my chat? No. No! Can't believe this. Okay, sorry. I'm not gonna put it in, yeah, not gonna put it there. I will put it elsewhere.
Oh,
Maybe
what
I
the
should,
fuck is this?
I sent you a spoiler. I sent you a spoiler for Danganronpa Star. I hope you like it.
Oh.
I know it's pretty cool.
He's fun to make fun of. Nah, but yeah,
Hey,
I do like Kamaida. I do think Kamaida is Poggers. Honestly, a little bit the most Poggers character for me. Yeah, I mean, he's one of the more enjoyable characters, in my opinion, from the second game.
There's a bunch of characters from the third one with short hair.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm sending it to Star because I don't want to spoil anyone.
Oh my god.
He pats my eyes, shits cutely, vomits on myself.
They all
Oh
actually
my
look good with short hair.
He pats my eyes, shits cute. It's because they're cute.
Yeah. Like me!
Yeah.
Wait, does that count as a spoiler? I don't know. I don't know,
Cute
man.
characters, definitely.
Well, I didn't know what you were gonna spoil, that's why I said something about it.
I
Is that
spoil
the
everything,
same
dude.
thing?
Look at it.
Well,
This is a spoiler.
okay, well... Alright. Let's go down to my last save.
Oh my fucking god!
I'll kill you, and I'll make it look like an accident.
Oh my.
Where's the one that we did?
Oh.
I swore we had one, but where is the thing?
Oh my back!
Oh yeah, let me know when you want to watch JoJo, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
When was the last time I streamed this godforsaken game?
Oh my god.
A really freaking long time ago.
It wasn't, like, March, was it?
Might have been March.
Was it March? I thought we did something
It's been.
sooner than that.
I have not streamed. I don't think I've done any streaming with, God, I don't know.
Well,
feel
I
like
don't
have
know
to have the-
what the end of chapter 1 is. To be very honest. Where have we gotten? That's a good start. Where have we gotten, Ethan? Do you remember anything? Do I have to start over?
God, no, we do not have to start over.
Then where have you gotten? Have we gotten to the first trial?
Yes.
Have we ended the first trial? Did you see who it was and how? Yeah. Did you see the entirety of it? Do you remember anything?
I don't remember. Holy crud.
Okay, so we didn't get to the first. I think it's this one. I want to say it's this one.
Oh, hey, Star, there's a
Well,
bunch of
did
JoJo
you-
references in Danganronpa.
Oh, really?
Dongle, dongle rompy,
God.
Hang on, I think I have some of them
dingle
saved, 'cause
dangle,
I'm a
dingle
fucking
doodle.
loser.
Gotta love
Everything's
animating.
connected.
Gotta love animating, guys. Alrighty. I don't like how I can't move the screen over to see the chat on YouTube, but okay. It's gonna have to deal. It's gonna have to perish a little bit.
I'm gonna hop off because I just wanted to come in and check, but like check in on everyone. But like I forgot. I have stuff
Oh,
I
I
got
can
to.
move. Yeah, you're good.
It's almost 11, and I'm gonna drink my sleepy time juice, NyQuil, and then I'm gonna fucking sleep like a corpse.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Alright,
Bye, guys.
deuces.
Bye.
Good night, goodbye.
I know I was a little late to streaming today, so. There was just so much that. Oh, let's just do chapter 2. I think that's the end of the trial. I think.
I do know somebody got pelted to death with
Yay! Okay, so you did finish it. Okay, cool.
that just resurfaced from my brain.
Oh boy, you're gonna have to rely. I don't know why we're said dot 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 dot. The love of his life has just perished. And he is now numb. Emotionally numb. To everything.
I'm emotionally numb. To
Whoa,
everything.
it's gone! What's gone, you ask? The body. The body's gone. It's really gone. She's gone! Oh my God! Okay, sorry. She's gone. So... She's gone! I wanted to move Ethan's thing, but... So,
How
for
dare
reference, we have gotten past the first trial. Yeah.
How dare you manhandle me?
Makoto on his way to describe the scene, for real. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said.
I'm insane.
No, I'm kidding. What did she say? What did you say? Huh? No, I'm kidding. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told... Well, I knew it was Monokuma.
Something rubber room with rats.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial's over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. Hee hee hee! Boo-hoo-hoo! Okay.
He eats them.
Ew. It's okay. It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing you delight. I'm just start saying it. This is voice in Italy. I'm gonna start talking like Monokuma, but it's Italy from Italia.
There are so many layers here. I'm just
It's okay,
imagining
no
he
need to
just,
thank
like,
me. Just seeing your delighted
unhinges
smiling
his
faces is
jaw.
enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Oh, God. Why am I so good at a Monokuma voice? Help me. It's better than Aaron's. How Aaron from Game Grumps does it, he does it with like a little country accent, and I'm just like, bro. Okay. Alright, dude. I couldn't get behind Aaron's Monokuma voice. It was just not it for me. I didn't even have the time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto? Listen to me! You sure took your sweet time! I was just about to go get you and drag you back here! Says, Taka. I like Taka. Taka's a cool guy. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Uh-huh. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like, the whole thing just, like, never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would just hurt. It would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. Yeah, I'm like burping.
Wrong. Depression is the answer for everything.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, if not, the next one that takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
well...
Makoto on his way to describe her smell. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it an enemy, fighting against the enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple.
An enemy.
What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced. They're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does not want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
what?
No what? I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
So,
if we hadn't voted him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. Ivy! I have been working on things, but I love Danganronpa and I had to come in. Hi, Ivy! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, I posted in your servers. It's our first time playing Danganronpa in, like, months. Like, I think the last time we streamed it was in February, now we're here. So, like, I thought it was March, but, apparently they use the backwards way of... I'm playing V3 right now. Oh, V3 is so good. So good. Continue to play it. I played all of the games, watched the animes, I know everything. I'm just streaming it for the other two in the chat. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. Haven't finished though, so no spoilers. Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it. Don't worry. I tried to not get the other two to spoil anything. Only thing we've talked about is like the characters, like who's in what game, I guess. Is the anime on Crunchyroll? Never watched it. Okay, so the anime, Danganronpa, the first anime is just a recap of what happens in the first game. And Danganronpa 3, the anime, is based on what happens in the future. From, like, I know the characters are mainly from the second game. And then you get some new characters as well as some people from, Ultra Despair Girls, is that what it's called? I think it's, yeah, UDG. Ultra Despair Girls. But V3 is a completely different storyline than, like, what happens in the anime. So V3 is completely different. I know there's a lot of lore between the games, which would be nice to see. Yeah, the lore you're gonna get is mainly lore from the, like, first and the, second game. I know I said Kamida was my favorite, but someone in V3 is my actual favorite character. I love Seiko. Seiko Kimura, as I think her name is. She's like my fave. She's my fave character, like, ever. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong, bing bong. Tee hee, poo hoo hoo.
This is a school announcement.
It is now 10 p.m.
As such,
It is officially nighttime.
soon the doors to the dining hall will be
Oh
locked.
my gosh.
And entry at that point.
Can't believe I've gotten so immersed in this game that I can speak like Monokuma.
And one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Oh, you're gonna make me feel bad, Monokuma.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is
Monokuma gets so hyped up for the morning announcements, it makes me a little happy.
Order and stability
Yeah.
on the sacrifice and responsibility of. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. What was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
Who's my favorite from V1? I know Ethan's. Ethan, would you like to say your favorite character from V1?
Oh god, I forgot her name.
I know who it is. Sakura. Sakura! She's such a good character. My favorite is Bratty McBrat, my fucking Byakuya Togami!
Well, if I could choose anyone at all, I would choose, I would obviously choose Monokuma. But you objected to that the first time, I'm pretty sure.
I was gonna say. You were gonna say hi. Drunky, my baby. Baby? Where the fuck is my boyfriend? Sakura is the best in the first game, but I personally look at more content for Kirigiri and Makoto and Byakuya. Yeah, I also, if I could choose a favorite girl character and a favorite guy character, Byakuya is my number one, like, guy, and then, like, fucking Kirigiri is, like, my girl. My favorite girl. My best girl. Mwah. I like them both, though. I like, top two is, like, Sakura is my second favorite girl character. And then Chihiro. Like, yeah. Yeah! Okay. That piece of shit, who does he think he is? Ha 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 ha. She's such a good character, Sakura. It took a bit for Byakuya to grow on me. Oh, I love him. Love him. Mwah. I give him a little kiss on his head. And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Did somebody say despair? Floating scope. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotions. Okay, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Perfect. I didn't understand how cool of a character he was yet. Oop. Oofka. Yeah, it's a bot. A promo bot. And they deserve banned! Promo bots deserve to be banned. They deserve to be shoved into a room with Monokuma. Only to go insane. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with Monokuma. Monokuma made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
Sorry for my gnarly cough, by the way.
Are you getting sick?
No, I was sick.
Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the post office and get our damn sticker cutter from the freaking post office. This shit's dumb. They said they were gonna send it Tuesday, and then they sent it today, and no one was home. 'Cause my whole family works. Anyway, I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement, and then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? I don't know. We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. Okay, yay! Morning aerobics! Up! Down! 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I need to focus on my task, so sad about it. This is my jam, but if I get my stuff done early, I'll be back. Ishimaru! I love Taka! Taka's like my second favorite male character ever.
1, 2.
3, 4!
Now reach way up and bend
way down.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
No. I'm kidding. Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
Yes,
So why did
Monokuma.
you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise! If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry! Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours.
I want the power.
That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. No, I'm kidding. Forgot I wasn't reading Monokuma anymore. His voice is so fun. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not! You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay,
Just
so
voice
then...
everybody like Monokuma.
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? A whole new world! A whole new world!
Gets copyright striked.
Gets copyright strike by Monokuma voice. Boo-hoo-hoo! You copyrighted! Actually, if it's a parody, it doesn't count as copyright. Did you know?
That's true.
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode!
How old is Monokuma? Like 50? You kids with your disorders.
You kids with your disorders and your Gen Z and your
Your genders and your pronouns.
and all your weird sexualities. I remember the cat girls. And the rat girls.
Yeah, it's the rat girls.
And the rat girls. With that, Monokuma
And the
disappeared.
cat girls hate the rat girls.
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving
not
us
in the way
even
you
more
think.
confused than when he showed up. But a new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till
I
we
need to
look.
get water.
Oh my god! Okay.
Here, I'll give you a treat.
A treat! A treat, you say? A treat! A treat! 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 Oh.
I really hydrate.
Guess what? I have water! There, I drank water. Ugh, it's Never Hills water. Still water. What? Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna wait till Ethan gets back. Where's my boyfriend? Richard! I'm here by myself, so how is everybody's night? How is everyone's night going? Math. You know, fair. Math until, like, three hours ago. Yeah, I gotta wait for Ethan to get back till I can finish doing, or so I can continue playing. Lubricant.
Water.
Michi Poo. Michi Poo. Hi. Oh, Lubricant's back in. Hello, Lubricant. How are you? I've missed you the past, 2 months I haven't been streaming. I know, it's really been that long. It's crazy. I don't know where Richard is. He has literally been missing us.
He exploded.
No, I think he's in the shower. I want to be, for real. I think he's in the shower. I don't know if I should wait or get all the preliminary shit out of the way. We're about to go see the new world, man.
Ooh. Just like Aladdin.
A whole new world. A whole fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go.
Except whoever's behind the slaughter.
Oh! The man behind the slaughter.
A purple guy.
Oh no.
It's
Not-
just like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Not the purple man.
They got a bear who's a robot murdering children.
Oh no! The Danganronpa fucking FNAF collaboration. I never thought. The man behind the slaughter, behind this man, behind the man, behind the man. The man behind the man, behind the man, behind the man. Yeah.
The bear behind the bear behind the bear.
Oh yeah. Oh. Well, while I wait for Richard to come back, have no idea where he went. I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be right back.
We'll start the debate, whatever the debate is.
And that bright back was in a different room. Human centipede. I think that I'm gonna get murdered tonight. Red Flags
I'm
is such a
so
good song.
afraid of the human centipede.
You're afraid of human centipede?
Yeah.
Why?
If I ever see a frame from that movie, I will descend into madness.
Why is that?
That is the one thing keeping me tethered to sanity.
Oof. I really have no idea where Richard is. He is, gone. He is, perished.
I bet Sakura gives nice warm hugs.
She gives nice warm hugs. So I'm sorry if you guys are waiting for me to continue. Probably will
She
not.
must be so warm. So very warm. I think purely knowing that the human centipede is about people who get sewn butthole to mouth is already too much knowledge.
But that's the best part.
Sure. You know, at least we get to stay on a frame of Sakura, you know?
That's so true, bestie. Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Oh yeah.
I'll have to search school.
Oh, by the way, Komaida, if you go to the school still, I will be at the school on Wednesday. I need to tell Rain and Jesty.
Oh heck, we go to school with Komaida? That's amazing.
Oh yeah, we do.
I have so many points.
So many points.
Mm-hmm.
Richard! I swear to Christ he went to shower and he didn't tell me. Also, Komaida, I do plan to work on your comm. I am going to look into, stuff for it tonight when I get off the stream.
I just got jump scared.
By what?
Yeah. By Peter Griffin.
Oh, good night, Lubricant.
Good night.
Have fun in the abyss! Poo-hoo-hoo!
I love the abyss. At least tomorrow I don't have to do anything. I mean, I don't have to go anywhere.
You still have to
I
do
do
stuff.
need to start on the digital homework.
I have
And
tons
I
of
have
stuff I
so
gotta do
many.
tomorrow. Including go
Huh?
over to your house. That's another thing I gotta
Oh,
do
I
tomorrow.
mean, once you get here, you just do whatever.
Jack
So,
all, pretty much.
yippee!
Yippee.
Oh goodness.
Well, if I would have known that our dang it grandpa journey was gonna make us stop at Sakura, I would have, like, asked Richard where he was going.
Hello?
There he is. Hey, babe.
Return
I
of the
took shower.
king.
Why didn't you tell me anything? You had the
Weird.
audience waiting.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. We got to the next day, so as you see, it is chapter 2 still, but it is like the next day. It's daytime, not nighttime. I don't know where you've been, but we're past the first trial. Right, you remember the first trial? Baby.
What?
You remember the first trial.
No.
You don't remember what happens, who perishes?
No.
The dude got hit by a lot of balls.
You remember the man that got pummeled by like a ton of baseballs?
Death by balls.
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
Ethan's got a better memory than you. Well, we're past the first trial. Sayaka's no longer alive. Junko's no longer alive, and Leon is no longer alive. They've all perished. You remember who those people are, don't you?
No.
Leon was the redhead guy. Junko was the blonde girl with the pigtails. Sayaka was the blue-haired bitch. Now you remember?
Uh-huh.
Just saying. Best and most accurate description I could have given. You're all dead.
They passed away.
Synopsis of the first trial. Sayaka Maizono was killed by Leon Kuwata. Because Leon was trying to defend himself, or so he says, against Sayaka, because Sayaka kind of baited him into, fighting with her in the middle of the night. You know what's crazy? I watched the abridged a full year before I saw Danganronpa. Lol. So, Leon Kawada, got a note from Sayaka that told him to meet, her in her room. And she switched the door plates on the door so that he would go to Makoto's room instead of Sayaka's room. And so Sayaka, when he had gotten to her room in the middle of the night, she tried to stab him. I think it was, yeah, stab him with the kitchen knife she grabbed in the kitchen. And he turned it around and took the katana thingy that she had grabbed for self-defense when you and Sayaka were going around the school to try to find something for her to defend herself with. He grabbed the katana, the gold katana thingy that was in Makoto's room that he was going to use for self-defense or whatnot. And it was Sayaka. She claimed she was going to use that for self-defense. I remember now. And he used that not to stab her. I think he ended up getting the knife from her or some shit. But he used it to, defend against the stab. And it got, gold on her wrist and stuff. And then she went to go hide in Makoto's bathroom. And Leon did not know that Makoto's bathroom just had a little finicky thing with the door handle. And you just had to kind of, jiggle it a bit. So he used the toolkit that was in Makoto, or that he used his own toolkit to take off the knob so he could get into the bathroom, and then he stabbed her. And before she passed away, she wrote on the wall his name backwards. Or upside down, I guess. To leave us a hint of who killed her. You're all caught up now! And because we found out that Leon was the one who killed Sayaka, even if it was out of self-defense is still murder in Monokuma's eyes, and he suffered the execution of a lifetime. He got pummeled to death by baseballs. By a battering ram. Isn't that cool?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, you're all caught up now.
Death by ball.
I see.
You
So
live
now,
by the ball, you
it is the
die
next
by
day.
ball.
Now it's the next day. Monokuma invited us to the gym for aerobics classes. And then he said, no, the real reason you're here is because I wanted to let you know that after every trial, a new part of the world opens up to you. So we're gonna go figure out what the new world is.
Expansion packs. Woo.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving! Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Yay, the gym! There's nothing for
What
me.
is that? It looks like an egg.
They're basketballs. And this one is a volleyball, I think.
That's an egg-looking ball.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the area. Woo! Okay. Hi! Hi, Hagakure, Yasuhiro, Makoto's Eggy! Makoto Knight, Eggy. Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man! What are you talking about?
What,
I didn't notice anything. Jesus. Okay. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, terrible, awful trap.
Serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here! Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone.
I think he's losing his marbles.
Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here. I think that's what we read the last time. We're gonna go and leave the area. Wee! Oh, hi! There's a new floor! Goddamn, Doc! Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. But it's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already know about, just in case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I'll lead the school to you. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Kami-sama! This is what Monokuma meant by a new world. If so, what's up there? I don't know, we're just gonna have to go see. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. There's gotta be. There's a pool!
They're blue up here.
There's a pool, so I can see all the anime girls in their swimsuits. Like an incel. Just kidding.
This doesn't look like a pool.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! You don't gotta keep repeating it, I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room! Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Chihiro! Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like... I have the fear of the ocean. Thalassophobia. Imagine it was just stairs. It's just a picture of stairs. Monokuma making us think we can go up the stairs, but it's just a wall with a mural of stairs. A mural of a mural on a wall, and it's just stairs. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. What were you?
Monokuma goes up the stairs, and Makoto just like smashes his face into the wall.
For real. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Yeah. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. Floor it! Okay. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. The men's locker room. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Ah! If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy of their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll go dugga 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 dugga.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's 'cause my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's 'cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. So keep anything unseemly from happening. I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Monokuma, in case you couldn't see the massive gun on the ceiling! I've got a gun! Okay. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. So can I go in the locker room? I want to go in the boys' locker room.
Let's go for a swim.
Wow, there's lockers. Why is there a poster of a woman? Now, this is an interesting poster. Obviously, someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? Oh, it is! Of course it is! Of course, of course! The best thing to have in a boys' locker room is a nudie photo. Perfect!
Best thing for the boys' locker room is gigantic anime opie.
I sure love my opie! That's for certain.
We also have one in the women's too, so don't worry.
Everybody likes some big old anime titties.
That's what feminism is, right?
I like anime titties, you like anime titties, we all like anime titties. That's right, feminism. Feminism!
No, Monokuma's like a hello fellow anime titty lovers, and he doesn't even like titties.
Hello, fellow anime titty enjoyers! This is your host, Monokuma. I am not an indulger of such acts. It's so scandalous, I couldn't even see myself doing that. This must be what he meant by a new world. What baby?
Read the chalkboard when you get a chance.
No.
You should say no.
I said, oh. I should probably take a really close look around. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. No talking in the classroom.
Oh my god, I want to do an animatic of Baby by Lil Mariko.
Somebody's taking a train to Sleepy Time Junction. Woohoo! Somebody is so tired they could barely function. I love the chalkboards in this game. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a library! The place I fell in love with my handsome gentleman Byakuya Togami.
The place I got fired from.
The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there.
That seems kind of like past time to be worrying about committing a freaking what's it called?
I was like opening other
Misdemeanor,
people's
not fraud.
Yeah, a misdemeanor for opening someone else's mail.
It's kind of too late. We're already like up to murder.
From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud
Shaping
history
them into boxes.
in the boxes of a room The room is a rubber room. A rubber room with Monokuma in it. And Monokuma made me crazy. Oh, fuck. I didn't read. I didn't read! I can't read! Okay, sorry. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. Makoto is not aware of the genre. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put it on this little performance. Took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it closed when I got here just a few days ago. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Boo-hoo-hoo! Monokuma's here! Okay. Any and all times I can make a Monokuma joke, I will. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues enforcing our closure have been resolved.
It's all Makoto's fault.
What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection could be a useful clue, on top of finding out the mastermind's motive. Yo, thanks for the fanfiction idea. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. Oh, are we doing a Blue's Clues X, like, Danganronpa crossover fic?
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah! Steve is Monokuma. Poo-hoo-hoo! Monokuma's here! So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Kyoko! It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. I'm absolutely shocked! How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works! Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it! Not at all! I do too get it! And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Dang, she's mean.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author! Now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all! What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Two fucking incels. Two fucking incels going at it. Two Redditors.
For real.
Two Redditors going ham.
Daily Reddit section.
It's a daily Reddit thread. Kiri,
Yeah,
Giri,
for real.
Kiri, Giri, Jing, Jing. The sad thing is, both of their works are equally as horny. Yeah, one writes really horny smut fanfic, while one makes really horny, like, smut dojin. It's like, bruh. Those two really worry me.
Caught calling the kettle black, as it were.
But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Yeah, you have
Indeed,
glasses, don't you?
there's
like
a plethora
reading?
of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time! I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone could just
God,
burn
they're
it all.
both insufferable.
Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Girl, you insulted me! You've insulted my honor! These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. For real!
Did she just say that she's homophobic?
I think she did.
Oh my god.
Toko is homophobic. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Yeah, it's pretty strange, huh? There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. I've already read that part. Coin! We got a coin! We got a coin! We got a coin! We got a coin!
It's just for, like, real life.
I got a coin. From this really cool desk. Space thing. Okay. Is that everything? Is that... It looks like a laptop. The laptop's looks pretty old and it's all
Almost like
covered
it
in
is a
dust.
laptop.
It's broken. I've tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's
nothing
nothing I
else.
can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Let's go to the dining hall! Ba 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 da 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 da. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting? Any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
In the anime, Byakuya just hits the wrong key and gives up. Bruh! So true. There's a library!
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment! There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor, the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourselves to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
Are you
Ha 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 ha. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now or a warehouse or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then.
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Mondo's single-handedly raising the age rating. For real. I think this whole game needs a, mature age rating, not even a teen. There's a lot of, mature contents in this game. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Bum bum. Dong bing bong! I didn't even get the time to soccer today. Can't believe this shit. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
As such,
It is officially nighttime.
soon the doors to the
Dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Ha 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 ha! We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Shoo honk shoo me 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 me. Honk shoo me 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 me. Da. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
See what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Dong bing bong.
You heard it here first. Monokuma is gay.
Monokuma's queer.
Morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. time is officially over.
Time to rise and shine!
Get
Ready to
for
greet
your
another
first
beautiful day!
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
No. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. It's time
Why
to
is
head to
breakfast
brekkie.
highlighted?
Head to breakfast. Well, it's the
Head
most
to
important.
breakfast.
It's their breakfast meeting. It's like important. If you do anything else aside for breakfast, the game is like, oh, why are you doing that?
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto! Good morning, is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Oh, not Byakuya and Taka, where are they? I wonder where they went. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Ugh, suspicious.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I
Not
don't
one of
mind
them's
waiting
dead.
for them, but there is one problem. Which is, I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... 2 minutes?! Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Bro speedran making milk tea.
Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to
I
do that.
empathetically
Common
decline.
sense kind of
You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casualty, basic instinct, act and react. Ugh. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Wow! I forgot she's so rude. What the? Hey, what are you doing, you little white rabbit? My little white rabbit? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, it's the Discord kitten talk. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hifumi's playing Discord mod today. I hate this kind of tea! I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with the wide-eyed bewilderment.
She's right, though.
I went to all the trouble to make you that tea and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it could be a bit of a hassle. Even at cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, you swine! What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out! I hate reading for Hifumi so much. Oh, God. Your little piggy. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. He's into
Bro said
degrading.
degradation? Hello?
Bro said I love to be degraded, dude. Degraded. I love degradation.
Degradation.
Monokuma! I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot! Huh? What happened?
What?
It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that... He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. Ah! I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone! Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late.
Oh, it's
Celeste
too late.
said, Celeste said, F your T. Makoto hates foreign first names, apparently. Oh, what did that say? Anyway, we'll just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again? What are you still doing standing there? Celeste, aren't you gonna help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Alright, let's go look for Byakuya, love of my life! Alright, where are we gonna look first? We're gonna go look at the second floor, or are we gonna go hammer his doorbell? What are we gonna do, dudes?
I like hammering.
You like hammering?
Yes.
Maybe I'll knock myself, just to be sure. See? He's not in there. Yeah, I guess not. Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up! Careful, you're gonna bust down the door hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura is really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear his door to shreds. I see. well, she is the ultimate martial artist, she might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Okay, good luck! Alright, Toko, what are you doing here? Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What, you got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay with Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking to take the fall. Huh? What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful! You're just awful! Get lost, you stray cat! Okay. I'm gonna run away, and we'll go to the second floor. That sounds like a good idea. Honestly, it's been like 2 years since I played this game.
Does it feel when you're talking to yourself out loud in front of somebody?
And then you say they're eavesdropping on a conversation between you and yourself. Oh, there's Kyoko. What up?
Hey,
I'm eating freeze-dried Skittles.
Ooh.
I watch playthroughs as background noise often. So, you thought to come here too? Huh? If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Ah, ha 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 ha. Not that way. Ha 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 ho 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 ho.
He's in the storeroom eating Krabby Patties like Squidward.
When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Oh! Oh! My eyes are fluttering and like I'm batting my eyelashes right now. Hello.
Makoto enters the room. Whoa, I didn't know you knew how to read.
Of all things I'd imagine, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I just gotta hear his voice, man. Hold on. There's voice acting, that's why I'm not gonna speak.
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm fishing?
He's fishing.
Kicking my feet! Byakuya makes me go like, kicks feet, giggle, 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 bats eyelashes cutely.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, I shall not. I'll sit by your feet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
I'm not super worried about him. He wants to read.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
I don't remember promising that.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Okay. I will make a confession live on stream. I am a Byakuya and Makoto shipper. He should have just locked the door and like continued to read while Makoto just sat there. Ugh. Oh,
Offered to
man.
be his footstool.
Literally, I would be in Makoto's place right there. I'd be the footstool. Byakuya is like, "Can't I just get a second of peace?" Locks the door. Sit. Like, he just directs
Say no
Makoto to sit.
more.
Can I get a second of peace? I'm a late shipper. I love them, man. I love their content. I just like Byakuya in general. I will admit, I didn't read X-Reader fanfictions until I read Byakuya X-Reader fanfictions. Then I was immersed. I don't read X-Reader anything anymore, though. He's the only one I did it for. They were all cringe. I will say that. They were really cringe.
Are you from Tennessee? 'Cause you're the only 10 I see.
No, they were more cringe than that. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. That's why you don't yell. You just let Byakuya put his hand over your mouth while he reads his book, Makoto Naegi, my boy. But back in my old Undertale and creepypasta days, me for real. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. But you had no reason to be. I was just reading while Makoto here was my stepstool. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point, just like my footstool.
Well...
What are you reading? A mystery novel. Like it's a mystery why you guys are here right now?
Well...
Hey, Koma, those contents are dead. Lol. Hello. Netta Broccoli. Hello. How are you? Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah! Please don't spoil Netto Broccoli. It does say the tags, no spoilers. How do I delete messages? Here, easier. I just cleared all of chat. That's better. Oh, thank God. I was like, it's easier than just deleting one message. I'll just clear the whole chat. Please don't spoil. There is no spoilers tagged. The two I'm playing with... What happened? I can clear the chat, so please don't spoil. The two people who are watching me play it have never played this game before, and I've played all through it. I'm not first playing. The two that are watching me are first playing. Technically. They're just watching me play through it. So please don't spoil anything. It's just something to keep in mind. Alright, Alright, cool. That's done. Oh, it's auto-playing. Whoops. Here, let me go read it again. People who are, like, rude and don't care about other people's, like, if they've played it or not. These two literally only heard about Danganronpa because of me. Or they may have heard of it before, but they just never got invested in it until I started playing it.
Because I am poor.
Because
So
you're
we're
poor! So you'd rather have someone who actually bought the game like me.
I
Who
have
is
2
not
little
poor.
pennies to rub together to make a fire.
Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often to get to take part in such high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. I can understand fake spoilers like Thanos snaps in Danganronpa, but seriously? Yeah,
That's not fake, that's the truth.
He does! He snaps and they all go poof.
How dare you?
He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It is a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with
I
this?
have accidentally spoiled one streamer and it haunts me to this day. It is a part of game theory. Game theory?! It's just a
Yeah,
theory!
you
A
have
game
spoiled
theory!
Danganronpa.
Thanks for watching. Boop! Byakuya would spoil Danganronpa for real. A mathematical model. In game theory, MatPat. No, in game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It
That didn't look
sounds...
like a smile.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch.
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but...
I
Do
am a
not
robot.
bother arguing
Mhm.
with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life-and-death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games aren't meant to be won.
That's enough.
Games are meant to be won? Are meant to be won, yeah, they're meant to be won, not aren't. Sorry. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
that's horrific.
It's horrific! Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes. If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it! You're fucking dead!
just a second.
Hold on, just calm down!
Piece of shit.
I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in some fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone would even care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you would all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Geez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! And I think that's where we're gonna end it.
Yay!
Woo! If I can remember how to save.
Conveniently forgets how to save so you can just keep playing.
For real. But yeah, we got through to free time. So when we come back, we will be playing free time. Free time. We're gonna see Sakura. We're gonna have a good time. What's ouch?
We are going to have good times.
We are gonna have good times, and Byakuya is not gonna make us sad. So thank you all for watching. I will be back probably Wednesday night. With maybe more Danganronpa, or I will probably have another poll in my Discord. So if you guys are not following, or not in my Discord,
maybe we can play Minecraft together.
if you guys have not joined my Discord, go ahead and join my Discord. I have tons of really cool people in there, including myself, and you can share all of your cool stuff like art and games and, you know, just talk and chill out. And yeah, talk to me, of course, when I'm not playing games on stream. And you'll, of course, get notifications like when I'm having polls and stuff like that for games, and you'll get like live notifications when I'm going live, so you know when you can come into stream and all that stuff. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna go sleep before I have to get up in the morning to go to the post office and then go to work and then go over to this man's house, Ethan. So
Yippee.
Yeah, goodbye, everybody. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Boo-hoo!
Or do.
Or do. I don't care. I'm Monokuma. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Peace.
Night.